The system is rigged, and so is the media. I'm Brian Lilly with the Rebel.Media. How many times have you heard Bernie Sanders say it?
When we talk about a rigged system, it's also important to understand how the Democratic convention works. We have won, at this point, 45% of pledged delegates, but we have only earned 7% of super delegates. The way the system works is you have establishment candidates who win virtually all of the superdelegates. It makes it hard for insurgent candidacies like ours to win.
Donald Trump has picked up on the theme not only for his view of how the Republicans ran their primaries, but also how the Democrats did.
You know, the system, folks, is rigged. It's a rigged system.
I have seen firsthand how the system is rigged against our citizens, just like it was rigged against Bernie Sanders. He never had a chance.
Well, now we have proof that at least on the Democratic side, Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump were both right. The system was rigged. 19,000 emails sent out by WikiLeaks just ahead of the Democratic National Convention showing DNC staffers plotting against Bernie Sanders. They also do all kinds of other crazy things like making fun of a black woman's name, making homophobic slurs, even going after Bernie Sanders and his religion. Let me read to you from this email here. Does he believe in God? He had skated on saying he has a Jewish heritage. I think I read he is an atheist. This would make several points difference with my peeps. My Southern Baptist peeps would draw a big difference between a Jew and an atheist. That from the party of inclusion, that from the party of we bring in everybody. Except they don't. That's been proven. This whole thing has shown that Debbie Wasserman Schultz was stacking the deck against Bernie Sanders, colluding with Hillary Clinton, and for that reason, Debbie Wasserman Schultz is out, but not until the end of the convention. She can't even resign properly. She should be walking away in shame. Now, in the middle of all this, in the middle of an email scandal showing that the Democratic Party was stacking the deck in favor of Hillary Clinton and against Bernie Sanders, what are the cable networks talking about? They're talking about how this is the work of Vladimir Putin to help Donald Trump. That's right. CNN continually saying they have no proof of this, that it's just a conspiracy theory, and then going back to the topic over and over and over again. Why? Because that is Hillary Clinton's talking point. CNN, the Clinton News Network, just one of many, leading the way in repeating Hillary Clinton talking points. This should be a scandal about the Democrats, and instead, the mainstream media is trying to turn it into a scandal about Donald Trump, claiming that because Trump has said good things about Vladimir Putin in the past, that Putin is trying to help him, that this is all part of a giant plot by the Russians to change the outcome of the American election. It's preposterous, but it is part of a pattern. The system is rigged, so is the media. These emails and the media reaction to them proves it.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.